Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We have got another What's for Dinner for you guys. I feel like this week of meals was a little crazy. Definitely off the meal plan for the most part because Luke was home for a few extra days. He took off a couple days from work and so he's been home. We've been working in the yard a lot. Winston's been sick, so I feel like it's just been a lot different than a normal week here at the house. And so we cooked. We did eat out twice, which I'll share that with you guys in this video. But definitely off the meal plan for a few of the meals. Winston is finally feeling better, thank goodness. But I still hope you guys enjoy this What's for Dinner. Definitely still gonna give you some meal inspiration, but like I said, I feel like it was just an off week. I didn't do good filming, but nonetheless, I still hope it inspires you. And let's go ahead and get started. We are starting off the week with cracked chicken bake. Y'all, I've had this on the meal plan for like 3 weeks now, and I'm finally able to get around to it. So I've just took 3 chicken breasts and I've just cut them in half so they're thinner. And that's just personal preference because I like how it doesn't take near as long to cook in the oven. And I'm just giving it a good seasoning with some of that John Henry's garlic pepper seasoning. I am in love with that seasoning right now. I'll try to find it and have it linked in the description box. We actually use that seasoning several times throughout the week, but I have just seasoned those up well, and then I'm putting those in a 8x13 casserole dish. And then to go along with those, I have just washed up a couple sweet potatoes, rubbed them down with some oil, and put some salt on them and just baked those in the oven. Now, the recipe that I originally found that inspired me to make this, I'll have it linked down below, but as I look back on it, I did it totally different. And y'all know that's how I am. Normally, when I look up recipes on Pinterest, it's just for inspiration, but most of the time I don't follow the recipes. And this is one of those times. So I did it totally cheat. For me, I made it super quick and easy. The recipe wanted to make homemade ranch and all that stuff, and y'all know a ranch package is just so much easier. So I took a whole block of cream cheese, softened cream cheese, mixed it together with about a half of a packet of dry ranch, mixed it together well, and then I'm going to do a good handful of the Colby Jack cheese and add that in there, and then give all that a good mix, and then I'm going to put that on top of my chicken breast. Just kind of try to spread it even as you can on top of your chicken. And then I do have the oven preheated at 375, and I'm going to bake that for about 20 minutes and then take it out, add the bacon on, and bake it for another 20 minutes. I'm also going to add on some extra cheese. Y'all, this recipe was amazing. This I highly recommend. If you make anything out of this video, definitely give this one a try. I don't know what it is about anything that has crack in the name, but it's always amazing. And this is one of those recipes. I love it. I will try to type up my version of this soon, and I'll have it linked for you guys. I'll try to get it done tomorrow, but no promises if I can. But just definitely come back to this recipe soon, and hopefully I will have it typed out for you guys because this is a must try. So as you see, I'm just spreading it on there as good as I can, and then you're just going to bake that in the oven. And here's what it looks like after about 20 minutes in the oven. I'm just going to top it with some more cheese. That's just optional, but to me, you can't go wrong with cheese. And then I'm going to top it with bacon. I just did full strips, but you can definitely just do bacon bits. And I feel like you could also add the bacon bits in the cream cheese mixture, but personally, we really liked it on top because it gave it that extra crunch and that little saltiness. I would not change a thing about this recipe when I make this again. We love this. Luke raved over this. So you're just going to stick that back in the oven for about 20 more minutes. You just want to make sure that your internal temperature is 165. And here it is right out of the oven. I'm telling y'all, this was so good. Next up, we have Cane's. We absolutely love Cane's. It is one of our favorite chicken finger places. Winston and I always get this the 6 count, and we just share it. So that's why I showed Winston's plate, and then here is mine. And it was delicious. The lobby's still not open for this one, so we always just get it to go and eat it in the car. And next up is beef and cheese pasta. I will be sharing this recipe in Wednesday's crockpot video. It was super delicious, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Next up is some Papa John's. Y'all, we worked in the yard all day this day, and we definitely deserved some food after that. So we always get a Tuscan cheese, a bacon, and some cheese sticks. So I love it whenever Luke's home because that means he either smokes something or he grills something. So this night he smoked some chicken wings. He has just got a whole bag I have just thawed, and he is going to marinate those in some Scotch sauce. We've used that before and we love that. It is pretty spicy, so if you don't like spice, then I wouldn't recommend it. But if you do like spice, I highly recommend it. I'll have a link to that in the description box below. But along with that, I just made some homemade French fries. I just cut them up, soaked them in some water to take out some of that starch. He is getting the fire going for the grill. And then for seasoning, I'm going to be honest, we did not like this. We actually threw it away. After we tried it on the wings, it was a really fake apple flavor, and it was just not good at all, and we couldn't imagine it being good on anything else, so we pitched it. After we tried it on this, we threw that seasoning away. I would recommend using the John Henry's garlic pepper seasoning on these, or even the Kinder's red garlic. Those two seasonings on these chicken wings would be bomb. But so he's just seasoning those up, and then we will get those put on the grill. Y'all seen Luke marinate and season and then put the wings on. So we're going to do some wings and fries tonight for dinner. Y'all seen me cut up these fries, and I soaked them for about 30 minutes in some water. That's just going to help take the starch out and make nice crispy French fries. So now I'm just got them lined on a paper towel, getting that excess water and moisture off. And then I am heating up some oil. We have a big, like a big propane fryer. We just didn't feel like getting that out, so we're just gonna do it inside the house. I hate how it makes the house smell, but I love a good fried French fry. So we're gonna do some fried French fries and some wings for dinner, and we are excited. Just like eating out at a bar, but a lot cheaper. So this is the thermometer that we use for the big propane fryer, but I just clipped it on here so I can kind of regulate the temperature on it. The best way to get nice crispy French fries is to fry twice. Fry once at 375, take them out, and then put them back in at 400, and they get really nice and crispy. There's some salt on them as soon as you get them out. So delicious. So we're at about 250 right now, so I'll let it get up to 375, and then we'll do our first fry. Okay, I turned the vent off so y'all could hear me, but I did the first fry on the French fries at 375. Got them out, sitting on some paper towel, letting some of that oil soak up. And then I'm turning my heat up a little bit, and I'm gonna let it get to 400 on here, and then we will drop them and do them again, and then we will season them after this fry. And I decided to season them with this garlic pepper seasoning. So I'm gonna put some of that on there. I know I love garlic pepper fries, so we're gonna throw some of that on there after we do our second fry. And here is my plate. And even though we didn't care for the rub, this dinner was still super delicious. So Luke took off work a couple days and he is home. It is a Saturday night. Winston is gone. He's finally feeling back to normal. So he is going to spend the weekend at my grandparents'. So we're having an at-home date night just because it's so much cheaper. So we're gonna cook some hamburgers and we are gonna have some mozzarella sticks as an appetizer and just have some drinks and have a good time. So we're gonna end this What's for Dinner video with our at-home date night. So I hope you guys enjoy these few little clips of what we are having to eat. Here is the brand of the mozzarella sticks that we picked up. We got these, and then we went and I went and pulled this from the pantry, just a jar of the marinara sauce. So I heated these up in the air fryer, got them nice and crispy, heated up our sauce. So this is gonna be our appetizer while Luke is heating up the grill, and we are going to grill us up some burgers. And Luke is having tequila. This is the brand. I'm not a tequila person, but he's having tequila with some kind of like club soda stuff. I'll have him explain it in a second with some lime. So I'm drinking one of these strawberry daiquiri frozen cocktails. I love these. I just picked up some different flavors, but this is the only one that's frozen. So we're gonna start with this one. Okay, you want to explain your drink? I showed him the bottle.
It's called a ranch water. So it's a lime, half of a lime, squares, and then put it face up with the cut part up once you squeeze it into the glass. Tequila, and then ice, or I did ice, then tequila, and then Topo Chico.
I can show him that bottle of the, what'd you just call it?
Topo Chico?
Yeah, I can show y'all that bottle in a little bit. But he's got the grill going. We're getting it heated up and just sitting out here enjoying our appetizer. Garlic pepper. I'll try to find that and link that for y'all. We've really been enjoying it lately. And then the Kinder's red garlic. And here is my plate. We decided not to make any sides because, y'all, we were honestly full from eating way too many mozzarella sticks. But I really enjoyed getting to have a at-home date night. I really needed some time with my husband. And that is it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this What's for Dinner video. I hope it inspires you to cook more for your family or eat out. Like I say all the time, at the end of the day, all that matters is that your family is fed. It doesn't matter if it's fast food or if it's a home-cooked meal. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.